Good morning, traders. So how do we trade the Aussie today? So let's just start with a weekly and have a look at this. You see we've got this tail to the downside, and pretty much the theme has continued. If you look at all these other tails in the previous weeks, every time we get into this area, the buyers step in. Okay, so I suppose the jury is out on whether we have bottomed or whether we are consolidating. Don't really see it on the daily, but there's nothing here on the daily that's indicating a positive move to the upside. Okay, so there's no inside bar like this, or piercing engulfing pattern like this, or pin bars like this. It's indecision followed by a bearish bar. Okay, so if we just have a look at the 4 hour, see if we can pick up something on the 4 hour. Nothing really, except that we are bouncing off the alligator, which is the jaws at the moment. So if this holds, there is good potential for a move to the downside. Now, what you need to do though is you need to get your trend lines in, okay? And you see that it's looking very much like a bear flag. So let's get down to the half hour. We can just tidy that up. Right. So I think this is pretty straightforward. We are under the 200 moving average on the 30 minute. So I would expect us to more than likely break to the downside. Okay. So what's going to trigger that trade for me will be a break below the low of yesterday. Now, right now, US was pretty much flat on Friday. There has been more geopolitical noise come out. So there's new trade tariffs that they're moaning about. And then as well as the investigation into Trump is also starting to pick up steam. So quite a bit that's happening. 10 cent is down 3% at the moment, and the rand is flat. So I would expect us to gap down today. And the gap down will more than likely break through this level. And let's just get it. So this level of 52.10. And what I would expect is a gap down, a rally to retest a break, and then another move to the downside. So this wedge's target pretty much, let's say, the previous lows here. Okay. So that's kind of my take on this at the moment. This is not looking very positive for continuation to the upside. And even if I look at the hour, we have broken through the alligator, but I really expect us to come back and test these lows. Okay, so I suppose we do have this big daily gap here as well, which could very well be a magnet. Okay, so summary, I'm expecting a gap down. Let's just get to 12 minutes. Right, so I'm expecting a gap down, more than likely below the 200 here, then rally up a bit, maybe even close that gap before continue our move to the downside, and ultimately looking for, obviously the first one is going to be the gap close. Then we have that level, and then we have that level. Okay, so first target for me would be 49,720, then 49,620, then 49,500, and then 49,378. But I think 49,500 is a nice round number. A lot of not so much on the daily, but on the 4 hour middle line is the previous swing low. So that's kind of what I expect. Now the other problem that we have here is look how long this move was to the downside. Okay, so this could just be a consolidation for an extension of this entire move. So that is also a very distinct possibility right now. In order for that to happen, we'd obviously need to break below 49,200 properly, well, convincingly. Okay, if you look at the indicator here, we have gone straight into the overbought territory and turned off. We have a indecision bar and a confirmation here. So this is a bearish pattern. I would not be surprised to see us move to the downside and break through this sometime this week. Okay, so for today, looking for shorts, and we're looking for shorts on the gap down, bit of a retest, any sort of consolidation on the retest, then you're looking for shorts. And obviously, first looking for the gap close, 49,720, and then ultimately looking at 49,500. Okay, so that's kind of my take on the Aussie today, and hope it helps, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Enjoy the day. Cheers for now.